You've never read a horror story as suspenseful as this one. It was midnight, and Jack was walking home alone when a girl by the roadside spoke up. He turned and saw her by a lamppost, her face pale, wearing a black outfit that blended into the night. "Let's go for a walk," she said. Jack's voice trembled. The girl seemed surprised by his suggestion and chuckled, and Jack laughed too. "Want to go for a walk with me?" he asked. She kept her eyes on Jack and then said, "Sure, let's go." The girl took Jack's hand, and he shivered. Since his girlfriend left him a year ago, he hadn't held a girl's hand, and hers was so cold. They walked in silence. They approached the theater. "Let's go watch a movie," Jack suggested. "Okay." It was 1 a.m., and the ticket seller yawned as he handed over 2 tickets. "Sir, 2 tickets?" the ticket checker asked. "Is there a problem?" Jack inquired. "No problem. You can go in." There were only 4 people in the theater. Ahead was a couple, with the girl's head on the boy's shoulder. The girl snuggled closer to Jack, resting her head on his shoulder, and whispered in his ear, "Do you like me?" "Yes," Jack replied. The girl kissed Jack lightly on the cheek, and he shivered again. Her lips were as cold as her hands. Jack didn't know what was playing. Gradually, his eyelids grew heavy. The screen blurred, and Jack drifted off to sleep, feeling the girl's cold kiss. "How did you find him dead?" the detective asked the ticket checker. "He was weird. He handed me 2 tickets even though he was alone, just like the last guy who died. He seemed to be waiting for someone, but no one came. He looked like he was talking to the empty seat next to him. Then his head drooped. I thought he fell asleep. But then I remembered the last guy who died like this, so I checked, and he wasn't responding." Just after working late, Ming walked down that dark street. Behind him, he heard a girl's voice. "Sir, would you like some company?"